G'day guys, welcome to Crave Fast Food. My name is Vulcan and today I'm going to share with you one of my favourite fast foods of all, that is the beef hamburger. I'm going to go through the items which you will need. The ingredients that we're going to use are smoked paprika, dill, salt, black pepper, barbecue sauce, whole egg mayonnaise, yellow mustard. We need 500 grams of ground beef, a 20-80 split if possible, a hamburger bun, some bread crumbs, 1 egg, minced garlic, 1 red onion, and 1 tomato. Along with that, one of my secret ingredients is the Stubbs Hickory Liquid Smoke. If you can find it, it's a great item to use in your hamburgers. Along with the burger, I'll be showing you how to make the sauce that complements it. In a bowl, we're going to add the ground beef, and we don't want to mash it up too much yet, so let's just add it as is. Let's put this aside. On top of that, we're going to add the bread crumbs, we're going to add the salt, black pepper, smoked paprika, also we're going to add the 1 egg. This is crucial to help bind this meat. Then we're going to add the Stubbs Liquid Smoke. Just a dash. It's very strong, so you just need a dash. And let's not forget the barbecue sauce. Not too much, just enough to add that smoky flavor. And we're just going to combine it all together. Oh, almost forgot. We need half a clove of the garlic. Let's put it all together now. Make sure your hands are nice and clean. Once you've mixed it and everything's combined, you can cover it and place it in the refrigerator for half an hour just to help those flavors all gel into each other. Next, into a small bowl, add 2 tablespoons of whole egg mayonnaise. Then grab your dill and add just a pinch or more if you like. Also, we're going to add the remaining garlic. So it's basically the other half of the 1 clove of garlic. Then just grab your spoon and whisk it up. Let it all combine. Once you're done mixing the ingredients, just place it in, cover it up and place it in the refrigerator so all the ingredients have a chance to come together. Now let's take our tomato and take 2 thin slices for the burger. Disregard the first part and let's cut 2 even thin slices. By all means, if you like more tomatoes, use more tomatoes, but 2 seems to be plenty. Take your cut tomatoes and just place them aside, just ready for assembling once we've started cooking the burgers. Next it's the red onion. Same as we did with the tomato, we disregard the first part and we take 1 thin slice and if you slice it like this with the skin on, it's very simple. You just peel off the skin and you have a few rings for your burger. Let's move on to the dill pickle. Same with the tomato and the onion. Disregard the first part and cut yourself about 5 to 6 thin slices. If you like, you can use more. I know some people don't like pickles, but I think they go wonderful with the burger. Just set them aside as well. Okay guys, so I've forgotten 2 important parts that will make up the burger. First of all, we need lettuce. And this bag is from my local supermarket. It has a few different types of lettuce in there. Better than the standard boring Iceburg or Clove lettuce. It has a few varieties. It has some, actually it has some spinach, baby spinach in there as well, which also adds to the flavour, which is great. The second one is the cheese. I like to use cheddar cheese most of the time, but I found a few different cheeses that I haven't used before, and first one's Gouda. It melts great and I think it just adds to the flavour for this burger. Okay guys, now that the meat has been refrigerated, we're going to form the patty. So just roughly, I'm going to take just under half of the meat, which will roughly be about 220 grams. That's about good size for a burger. So once you've taken that, set the rest aside for a second, and what we're going to do is we're just going to form it. But we don't need to press it anymore too much because we already mixed it, so we don't want to tighten up the meat any further. So with your hands, just start to form the patty shape and just keep working it around like this, and eventually, without pressing too much, the patty will start to form and you can make it as thick or as thin as you like, but generally try to keep it to about this thick. I might need a little bit more. What I like to do as well is just like to put a dent in the middle. I'm not sure you can see that. This just helps when cooking. The center sometimes rises up and then you just end up with a ball. So with this, it just helps to stop that, eliminate that from happening. So that's done. What you can do now is just set that aside, and we're going to get the grill ready. Okay, so now that we've got the grill heating up, what I like to do is just grab the hamburger bun and put it to one side. We're just going to lightly toast that hamburger bun. Now the griddle's coming up to heat now, so let's just grab a tiny bit of oil, and what I like to do is I grab the beef patty and just drizzle a little bit of oil and we rub it in, and let's just put that right on the grill. It's going to take about 4 minutes on both sides, and then we should be ready to plate up. Okay, while the patty is cooking, we're going to take the toasted buns and start to form our burger. So we'll take the bottom half and we take the mayonnaise that we made earlier and take a spoonful and just spread it edge to edge. Not too much, because you don't want the mayonnaise overpowering taste from the beef. Set this aside. We're going to take some of our lettuce and we just set it on the bottom. Just randomly just select some pieces. Then we're going to take our pickles and just place around and over the lettuce leaves. Next is the tomato slices. What I like to do next is, instead of just placing the onion directly on the tomatoes, I will place them on top of the beef patty once I flipped it, and then I will top it off with the cheese. So once we see it start to brown up on the patty along the sides, about halfway, we're ready to flip. We're not quite there yet. Okay, so now let's flip the burger. Okay, so when we're about halfway through the second side, what I like to do is grab those onion rings that we just cut earlier and place over the patty. Then grab your cheese. I'm going to put 2 slices for this one. So while the beef patty is still cooking, grab the top part of the bun and we're going to add some sauce to that as well. So we're going to add a bit more of that mayonnaise, again edge to edge, not too much but edge to edge. Then we're going to get the yellow mustard, give it a shake, make sure it's all combined. Also add a bit of that. And then what I like to do is I like to place the bun over the beef patty while the cheese is melting. Let's give it another minute and we should be done. Okay, I think we're ready to plate up. Look at that. Who doesn't want to eat one of those? Okay guys, how great does this look? Fresh, hot, homemade, there's nothing like it. Give it a go, let me know what you think. I'm sure you're going to enjoy it. If you've got any suggestions, write them below. Let's cut this in half and have a look. Oh man, the smell from this burger. I just want to eat it straight away. I can't wait. I have to taste it. Just looks so good. It's massive. Mmm. So much flavour, so tender, the meat is so tender. Everything, you can taste everything one by one. Oh man. Sorry guys, couldn't resist. Give it a go. Let me know what you think. Thanks for watching guys. If you like this video and you want me to make some more, please subscribe and let me know. Thanks guys.